Oh, shit. Cheers, boys. That was a pretty big bong hit, dude. A bigger bong hit than I was expecting. I can't even speak. That's going to be tough for doing a radio style show, isn't it? Man, fuck. What is up, boys and girls? You're listening to Just My Two Shinch. Welcome to the shit show. That's what I was trying to say before. Welcome to the UFC Vegas 112 shit show. It is the final shit show of the year. The next time you hear me on this show, it will be 2026. Final card of the year. I'm looking forward to it. The prelims start at 7 p.m. tomorrow, so we don't have much more time to talk about it, discuss it, bet on it. But we're going to have ourselves a fucking shit show. We're going to have ourselves one more for 2025. They say one good turn deserves another. I think Mr. Svenning said that. I think he's by God right. Cheers. UFC Vegas 112 is the one. Shout out to my dude Big Show Picks for the production quality on this channel. If you want to follow me on any fucking social media platforms, those are about the only ones you can find. But if you're interested, there you go. Shout out to the Dome. All the domes. The Daylight Come and Me One Go Home Dome. The Air and the Dog Dome. The Locker Room Talk podcast group chat dome. Shout out to all the domes that I'm a part of. All the VIP GCs that I'm cool enough to be a part of. Shout out to all you guys, man. Much love. Happy holidays. Speaking of the Dome, what up, Bo Jackson? Bo Jackson does know MMA. He certainly does. Shout out to my dude. Me and Bo have known each other for about 5 years now. It's been good times, good capping, great MMA discussions. Cheers, Bo. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. 'Tis the season. Dude, I completely agree with you. It should be, those are good times, man. Those are the low-level heavyweight fights that I'm fucking all about, dude. See, I told you Bo knows fucking MMA. Shout out to Bo Jackson in the Dome. Shout out to all the VIP group chats. Shout out to the fucking pub, man. Shout out to Jimmy the Bag and Jose for having me on last night. Did well with NFL, dude. Went 2-0. With the props on the same game parlays. Want to continue that success with UFC. Dude, it's this card and then a long fucking break. So, it has been a long year, dude. It's been it's gone by quick, but it's been a long year at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, a lot of shit happened this year. For me personally. But it still feels like it still feels like a fucking blur. And for betting, dude, UFC betting in particular, fuck, dude, it has been a roller coaster of love. Say what? Up and down and fucking, I'm in the black and fucking the middle of the summer. Then I'm down 11 fucking units in like August. Now I've clawed my way back into striking distance. We are one good event left from positivity. It wasn't like a crazy UFC 323. I'm gonna do a brief recap, but I did end up in the positive, so I will take those wherever I can get them. Did okay with the predictions. Still doing pretty good with the overall results. It's not much, but I'll take it, man. I've had so many fucking losing events, like more than I can count, dude. Definitely more than I can count on my fingers and toes. So to just not lose this year for me feels good. These are the bets that I hit. Smacked the two-legger. Torres was easy fucking money, dude. What he knock out Dawson in like a minute and a fucking half. That was sick. And this one, dude, this one feels good to not have to gloat about too much. I've done it a little bit here and there where it's appropriate, but this one was just cathartic and it just felt good. And it was just like, it was so satisfying as a Jan fan and supporter. And like to cash that bet plus 340, it looked like such easy money, first of all. Also, just like as a Jan standboy, that was fucking, like I said, man, that was catharsis, man. That was fucking revenge. That was fucking righteous indignation. Such a fucking dope performance. It's been talked about ad nauseum, so I won't throw any fucking more fuel on that fire, but I don't need to. The performance fucking spoke for itself. Jan is the man. He's back on top, dude. These championship timelines are being cleansed, boys. It has been a good year for that. The welterweight timeline has been cleansed. The bantamweight timeline has been cleansed. Now, the flyweight, I will speak on this. As much as I just said that shit about timelines being, the flyweight lineage has been sullied, but that will be cleansed eventually too. All's well that ends well. Jan's back on top. Pantoja will get his belt back, and I didn't lose. That's the long and short of it. Well, I'm still down, but dude, from being down like over 11 fucking units not that long ago, I will absolutely take being down less than 3. Like a good event here, and I could finish 2025 with a winning year, like in the positive. So we'll see, man. I do have, I think it's like 4 or 5 bets. No. 6. I have 6 bets. 6 bets, 6 units. We'll see what happens, man. Holy shit. Well, while we're doing shout outs, shout out to a man that I've said for years, and I still stand by this, does the best and most entertaining and genuine fighter interviews in the game. The man himself, Money Mills. Smartest fighter in UFC since Miranda Maverick. Oh, Jan, dude. He is. So I'll get these comments and I'll finish my thought. Also, he cashed my podcast play. I'm back on my winning streak. Let's fucking go, dude. Dude, that Jan bet, that one felt really good, man. I was a little worried too, because like, oh, dude, I know exactly what they're gonna fucking think. Jan Stanboy, hoping and wishing, yeah, dumbass. You think he'll get that get back? He's gonna get whooped again. So I was like, please win. But dude, had the faith in Jan. He fucking came through. Ferda. Yeah, man, that one was great. That was fucking great. But shout out to you, my dude. You can find that man right there doing fighter interviews on Pub Sports Radio. You can also find him on the Locker Room Talk podcast, also on Pub Sports Radio. Check out this card that we're talking about right here, UFC Vegas 112. Check out the latest episode of the Locker Room Talk podcast covering UFC Vegas 112. My God, where are these I guess I took it down. You fucking idiot, 2 cents. You fucking dumbass, dude. Yeah, Bo knows. It was so fucking tight, dude. Shout out and salute. You can't see it right now, but I'm saluting you, General Alex Ramirez. I did shout out the dome earlier, homie. I stayed on code. Shout out to you, man. I hope you're having a good Friday. One more event, duder. We got one more event, boys. Well, like I was saying, you can find Mills, Big Show, Billy, Joey, and myself on the Locker Room Talk podcast every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Pub Sports Radio. At some point, we will go back to the 8 o'clock premiere once NFL season ends, but cross that bridge when we come to it. There it is. There it fucking is. Yowza. Pounds, fist bumps. 3 women's fights, 3 heavyweight fights. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? It's going to be stupid, dude. Yeah, it's going to be real fucking dumb, and I'm definitely going to be there for it, man. Hope to see all y'all there. Hope to see you there, my friend. I know you've been doing fatherly duties and stuff, but hope we can at least get a Mills cameo, dude. I'm going to do it without my color commentator, man. It's hard to do both, man. It's tough to do play-by-play and color. Mills is definitely one of the better color commentators around. So shout out to him, man. Hope we at least would get a Mills cameo. The fights do start at 7. Hope to see everybody there. All right. Did a recap. Done the shout outs. Oh, shine up. Shine up for the taxation with representation. Sign up for the contest. If you're a member of Pub Sports Radio, shout out to Swig for running the contest and modding and doing all the behind the scenes work. Shout out to Swig Bets. The Discord is up for silver and gold members, 24/7 capping. Now, UFC Vegas 112. The shit show is upon us. I need to make banners. Wait, no, I don't. I already did that. I need to make one banner. So, speaking of recaps, before we officially press forward, and this is pertinent because I'm about to unveil the ones for this week, but I'm glad Bo Jackson's in the building because full credit to Bo Jackson for bringing this to my attention. I don't know if this is his theory or his, what's it called? Process or whatever, or his thing. But I'll tell you this, if he claimed it, I wouldn't have anything to refute it. You know what I mean? Like if the Tapology public underdog curse is your thing, like if you came up with that and like you unveiled that, like that was your archaeological find, dude, that's fucking dope. And I'm definitely going to get your first time I ever heard of it was Bo Jackson talking about it. The Tapology public underdog curse. I think it's real. It's not an unbreakable curse, but I think that motherfucker is real. Personally. It is not every single time the curse can be broken. It has been broken pretty recently. I think whenever that card was, Taco Padilla broke the curse. He's a special kind of fighter. Special fighters can break the curse. But if that fighter is fighting another special kind of fighter, then it's curtains. So, why do I fucking bring that up? Well, what fucking happened last week? The two public underdogs on Tapology got fucking smoked. My dumbass fell victim to one, dude. I didn't even bet on the motherfucker, and the curse got my fucking stupid ass. I had Jalen Turner ITD parlayed with Nazim and Ziam goes the distance. Fucking Nerdzog with the late stoppage. He absolutely could have let that continue. I thought he was stopping it because, the round's over, because it clearly was. If he had stopped it when he's supposed to, when the motherfucker ended, then there's no doubt, Mom. I'd take state. No doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that fight goes the fucking distance. But the curse. Nazim was cursed. He was destined to lose in devastating fashion. Fucking Nerdzog made it happen, dude. He was a fucking curse agent. Bullshit. But look at it, dude. Sadikov and Moreno got smoked. There are two Tapology public underdogs this week, too. I'm going to make that banner right now. And yes, I bet one of them. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Double check this. Make sure I got all the spelling right. Oh my God, dude. This fucking timer thing is driving me up the wall, man. What the fuck, dude? Oh, there it is. That's what happened. Okay. All right, let me double check. There's two Tapology public underdogs. I definitely bet one of them before I looked. I probably should have. Tapology. Yeah, doing okay on Tapology. Have kind of righted the ship a little bit. I was under 63% at one point. My goal is still to get to 65. I was at 64.1. I think that's what I peaked out at. Let's see. I'll check this. Yeah. Okay. All right, boys. Here are your Tapology. Bo Jackson already knows this, but here are your Tapology public underdog picks. Let's see if the curse will befall these mugger fuggers. There you are. Alan Fry and Brandon Roy Vol. Can they break the curse? That's something real to me. Dude, this feels like the card, and I do believe this is the last ESPN event. Technically, this is UFC on ESPN 73 as well as UFC Vegas 112. You know, they always have like fucking 4 names for the event. And it just seems like a big fuck you to ESPN Plus. We got one event, like we got one more card to fill. Let's clear some roster spots out. It just seems like the turd getting shat out at the end of the year. It really does, dude. This card seems like not that these fighters are refuse, but like the card as a whole, as a product, it is dookie. It seems like the fucking excrement of 2025. And I'm going to give it a solid D+. You're lucky you don't get failed. Again, I guess I can understand the spitefulness towards ESPN Plus or ESPN. Not that I'm some big Dana White glazer. Like, he's a fucking scumbag. He's a wife-beating piece of shit. But I'm not shedding a fucking 16th of a tear for no tear shed for fucking ESPN. They are a conglomerate. They're a fucking corporate machination. They are like the man. And their app is a piece of fucking buggy shit. So yeah, fuck them. And it seems like the UFC is just saying the same thing because this card is fucking piece of shit. I'll give it a D+, just because I do think like there will be some fun in the dookie. You know, like Bo Jackson's like, I think there's going to be some fun fights on this card. But like name quality, name value, like stakes involved, there's like what? 2 fights with ranking implications, 2 or 3. So like, dude. Interesting. Okay. Not really my thing, but I just paid attention to it over the years. See, now that's a man of honor too. He says it won't my thing. I can't claim it, but it's something that he was up on. Still have to pay attention to the line and where it opened. Okay. Sometimes the line will flip and catch your ass off guard. Catch your dumb ass off guard, 2 cents. And here we go. Alan Fry opened as a public dog, or is public dog, but he opened the favorite. Those are the lines I don't really go by. That's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting. Well. You just have to let me know what you think about these fights, Bo Jackson. As we go through the shit show here now, we're 22 minutes in. Did a recap, done all the shout outs, talked about Tapology public underdog picks. Here's the issue, though. I'm going to get a little bit more high, drink a little bit more cold brew, and I'm going to drop the link for my, what's the word? What's the best descriptive adjective for Moiz? Is provocative the right word? Line stepping? Envelope pushing? I feel like Moiz is almost like more of a shock jock than me. Not that I would really like label myself that. I think I have like definitely some of those qualities, but yeah. I'll say controversial. We'll say controversial. So yeah, I'm gonna roll out the red carpet for him after I take another toke and take another sip of cold brew. And we'll get started. Yeah, this card is a piece of shit on paper, but I do think there's going to end up being some fun fights. Like, that's usually how it goes, right? The ones that like this card fucking sucks, dude, and then there's some tight fights. So we'll see. Here's the issue, Moiz. I'm not going to give you the fucking link just yet. I don't really fucking feel like it. I'm going to feel like it probably in like a minute and a half, but I just don't right now. Not high enough. I don't have enough caffeine in my bloodstream, so I'm just going to have to fucking wait. I'm sure you're devastated. I'm sure you're just crushed by that. But yeah, this card will probably end up surpassing my expectations. Like, it'll probably end up being like a fucking B or something, entertainment value wise. I hope it's a fucking like money making wise. I hope it's a fucking plus A plus. I need that Christmas story at A plus. for my theme. I've got 6 bets, a unit each, 2 underdogs, 3 2-leg parlays, and a prop. All right. Let me fucking send out this pirate signal across the Atlantic all the way to Oslo, Norway. We go in Oslo, boys. Bundle the fuck up. Get your mittens on. We don't want any fucking exposure. My God, speaking of fucking buggy pieces of shit, dude, X. I want to snap X in half, dude. This fucking squeaky ass chair, dude. All right, Moiz, I see you talking in there, so I know you're around. Here you go. One last time for 2025. One more red carpet rollout. There you go, buddy. So, if you're just joining me, welcome to the shit show. I just sent out the link to Moiz. One more event to make some money, man. I was just talking about the Tapology public underdog picks. They are Alan Fry and Brandon Royval. Now, Bo Jackson, the person that brought this thing to my attention, was saying that Fry opened the favorite, but the line flipped. So that's why. And that's kind of crazy to me, man. Like, I don't really like. This seems like a pick'em, dude. And so does the other heavyweight fight. Like, what am I fucking not seeing about this? It don't make no sense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, those lines were both kind of weird, and they're such fucking low level fights, dude. We will we'll talk more about that when my bougie co-host gets here, when he's done sipping his fancy espresso. Actually, it's way late in the day for that. I hope you're not drinking fucking espresso at almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, man, I like my bets. There's really bettable money lines. So I made 3 parlays. They're plus money with 2 legs each. You know, I don't think all of them will hit. Maybe only one of them hits. All of them could go bust, but I feel like I can get 2 out of 3. I don't feel like hitting 2 out of 3 of those is crazy. 2 out of 3 of those, hit one of the underdogs. Maybe the prop comes through, maybe it doesn't, kind of deal. But that'll give me a winning night. If I either hit 2 of the, can hit the prop, a parlay, and an underdog, 2 parlays and the prop, a parlay, the 2 underdogs hit, kind of shit like that. Need 3 of them to come through. There he is. Holy shit. He is feeling very nationalistic. He said, "Don't you ever say that I'm from this place." Okay. Fair enough, Moiz. Fair enough. Well, you done waited long enough? If y'all are waiting for my co-host, you shall do so no further. Here he is. He's from the place that he has an avatar of right now, but he's residing in a frozen tundra of a place. Here he is, Moiz Audio. What up?
What up? What up?
Hello.
Well, welcome back to the Half the Battle. I'm your host, Dan Levy.
What up, Don Levi?
I'm all good. I'm good. Tired.
Dude, I hear you.
Wasn't going to come on, but I was like, okay, let's just take a break from
Dude, you fucking better come on for the last event of the year, fucker. Come on, man.
I have a research paper I have to deliver on Monday, so.
Okay. What is are you allowed to tell me what that research paper is about? You don't have to.
No, I can tell it's based on a inquiry based teaching method, trying to teach kids about loudspeakers.
Okay.
Don't use any textbook or laptop, just use your senses and try to figure out how the loudspeaker unit works. It is possible because the loudspeaker unit is somehow, some way, a very logical construction.
So you're
It's a
saying you can do it by ear, you just have to train yourself?
eyes. It's basically a magnet, a voice coil, a acoustical membrane, and a cone. I mean, a surround.
I don't know
So
what any of that means, but it sounds like you do.
yeah. So and then use some theoretical text to describe what's happening. So
That's awesome, dude. And you said you're presenting that Monday?
yeah. So
Okay, well, I won't keep you, dude. I'm sending out the links right now as we speak.
yeah. It's interesting. So, but
That's awesome,
problem
dude.
is,
No, that's really fucking cool.
problem is, I'm a guy that like I told my co people I'm working with, that I have a bad tendency to drown in thoughts. So whenever I get a new discovery or some logical connection, I go into this fucking rabbit hole. So I am kind of finished. It's basically 4,000 words, but right now I'm at 5,000 words, so I have to
Oh,
cut
shit.
it down. Yeah, so
Oh,
it
shit.
is what it is.
Mill says Malik for president, Malik for mayor.
I don't know who Malik is. Malik means king, so.
Well, dude, thank you for joining me, you Pakistani warrior. You, man. Well, speaking of presentations and papers and such, if you had to letter grade this card, what would you give it, and kind of what do you think about this thing?
It's an okay card. I won't let it grade it because I haven't paid too much attention to it.
Oh, well, excuse
Besides
me.
Jillian, Croden.
You're gonna big league me, huh? All right.
Who else? Who else? Asplund. Asplund is a Swedish name, so you got to support the Euro
Oh,
trash.
God, of course.
And the Guilherme, Pat Guilherme.
See?
Yeah, so yeah, it's an interesting theory there. Did some research on him, so it's gonna be great.
Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing about that. And congratulations, dude. You put my dumbass on the carousel with Ivo Bernieski. Knockout Abo Aslan.
Yeah, Ibai is fucking retard. What the
God,
fuck was
that
he
fight was
thinking?
dumb. I got that
He
right.
was overcompensating, right? Because of
No
the
shit.
Billy fight.
It
What
was
did
a
he
total
do?
dick swinging contest. It's like
It was
you're a moron.
it was a 50-50 fight basically.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Well, dude, I'll tell you what. I'm sure you're just fucking fried. That kind of stuff, writing papers and shit, and like big projects, that kind of scholastic stuff is the stuff of nightmares for me. It's like the stuff that I was always ill prepared for. Like anything that I put my mind to that I actually studied and did my shit and like studied on it, I would like do well in the test and stuff. But like papers, like writing big papers and projects, I always put it off. So that stuff just makes it. I have nightmare. I have recurring nightmares about not having, like, people always talk about, this dream where I'm like naked in school. No, I always have a dream where I have not been going to class and I'm 4 weeks behind and I'm about to get failed or like dropped from the class. That's my nightmare. But I dropped all the links.
I've always learned more by ripping off others instead of sitting down and reading.
I've learned more like doing independent research in the last 10, 15 years than I ever learned in college. I could have learned way more, but I just didn't like apply myself at all. And I was just always fucking doing drugs and not going to class. So, but it is what it is. But dude, that's awesome, Moiz. Best of luck on your presentation. I know you'll fucking kill it. And that's really fucking cool. So yeah, we're just waiting for I guess I'll tell you what, we're at 36 minutes in. We'll give it to the 40 mark, and if not, then we'll start rocking. And I'll keep my shit brief to conserve on time as well. So yeah, any kind of, did you watch the weigh-ins?
Yes, I watched the weigh-ins while I was writing my paper. So
Nice. Can you give the people some quick thoughts on weigh-ins, if you don't mind?
I think Kape missed weight. The lever was moving when the commission announced this weight.
Wow, gyno swinging, titty swinging, huh?
Yeah. The lever was swinging, man. It's so he missed weight. I don't believe it was 126. You can go back and rewatch. Yeah, the lever was swing, moving. So yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, and his breast has grown. Yeah, I
No,
saw that
dude.
too. Yeah,
That
yeah,
gyno, dude.
yeah. Eating too much kebab,
It's ridiculous. It's worse than Adesanya's.
Yeah, him and
Bigger than
who
Izzy's.
else? Him and the Arab Sharaf or what it is.
Sean Sheriff.
Yeah, he has also
Yeah, dude.
titties. Yeah,
Some old tatterals.
yeah.
Them mammerals. Yeah, I watched I started to watch
Gotta gotta squeeze some baby milk.
Yeah, dude. Milk him. Milk that titty.
Milk 'em titties, man.
Why was Green Lance Gibson booked?
Because
You can ask that.
nobody, it's December and most fighters are, you know, trying to enjoy the holidays and eating food and the good stuff. So
Right. For sure. Well, I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna keep you waiting no more, Moiz. Let's fucking rock and roll, dude. Teresa Bleda and Jamie Lynn Horth, talk to us.
well, me and you, we're part of the Dome, so we've been supporting Teresa since when was it? 2020. Since her second,
Years, doggy.
yes. So second pro fight. So yeah, we back Teresa again.
Same.
Now she has healed up knees, so she might even get a TKO ground and pound finish.
Moiz, I love to hear that.
There's only one problem though. There's a layoff. And there's always a possibility in women's MMA, an arm bar from guard. So she's very quick to throw that up, Lynn Hort. So be careful.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for throwing that caution out there. Yeah, I like Teresa here. I think if you can beat Gabriela Fernandez, you can beat Jamie Lynn Horde. I parlayed Teresa. She is one
Yeah.
half of a two-legger for some plus money, and the more I thought about it, yeah, she's 24, dude. She could look like best ever here and still be getting better. So
She's
yeah, I like her.
she's extremely strong. So
She is, dude.
yeah.
She don't look like it, but she's a lot stronger than she looks.
She's extremely strong, and lost a couple of $100 on Hort not finishing Vanessa. That was great.
Nice.
Throwing money into the garbage, you know. So
Like and Vanessa's like 37. She like literally just like rolls to her back to like
yeah,
play guard off her back, and like she's just a retard on the feet. Like I think Teresa could look really fucking good here. What do you think about Guilherme and Alan? Alan, hello, Alan.
well, I listened to interview with Pat. He so I'm gonna say it real quick. I'm picking Pat by Hitler theory.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you know why?
I don't know, but I'm sure you're gonna fucking tell me.
Pat's grandfather.
Oh my god.
Pat's
Was he some
grandfather.
fucking like Nazi that fled to
Yes,
South America? Oh
yes,
my fucking
yes.
god,
His
dude.
grandfather emigrated to
My savior. I shall know.
to Brazil. So yeah, wow. So he has that little Nazi in him. So I have to support the Eurotrash German machinery here. Pat
Moiz.
by I don't know
All
decision
right. Well,
winning.
hey, no, you know what? You know what? This is a perfect time to where is it? There we go. Entertainment purposes only, and more importantly, my views are my own. Moise's views are his own. And it does not reflect the views of anybody I'm associated with. But yeah, back to Pat and Fry. How about now beyond the theory? How do you see it playing out? What's the prediction?
No, I haven't watched too much footage, but
Well, God bless it, boys.
just looking at Pat, he looks like a 205er. That's my initial reaction. Pat looks more like a great German athletic guy. So yeah, give me the Nazi to win.
Um, I'm picking Guillermo Pat.
Yeah,
I do not subscribe to the Hitler theory. That is Moises.
yeah, but his grandfather. It's a true
Crackpot
story.
fucking. That's more. This is another one of Moises' harebrained fucking theories, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, but it's the truth. He is German, so
Yeah, A to B, direct is causal. All right, here we go. I need to check the odds because the aforementioned two-legger that has Teresa Bleda in it is anchored by Guillermo. So I'm actually. This is kind of just me not overthinking it and also kind of fading the Tapology public underdog. Now, Bo Jackson, there's a caveat to that. Bo did say that he opened as the underdog. This is Guillermo Pat, and he's now the favorite. So maybe that has something to do with it. But I kind of just feel like, yeah, he's the bigger fighter. I want. It's not like Alan Fry looks terrible, but I tell you what does look terrible: the dudes he's fucking fighting. Like they are just there. I mean, and this you can say the same thing for Pat, but he's just bigger, and I feel like he's gonna knock him out. But shout out to Fry. I do believe he did an interview on Pub Sports Radio, I believe, with Mills. But I can't really remember. I've yet to watch it, but it was either I know the only two people that interview fighters on Pub are Mills and Lynch. So I think it was Mills.
but it looks like a 205er, to be honest.
Fry.
Yeah, he can make 205. Pretty
Yeah, what?
sure.
Yeah, what could? Hey, the last time to get stupid with parlay. So let me. I got to make this banner, but I got to double check these odds real quick. But yeah, give me Guillermo Pat. Now, Moiz, we can go ahead and while I pull this up, why don't, if you don't mind, dish on the second Chicky D fight. Now this is a little bit more. Shout out to Locker Room Talk podcast. We did a OnlyFans segment this week, and this is a pretty true OnlyFans. Luana Santos and Marissa Creden. What do you think?
Same story as always.
Same old story.
Cronin violence. So she's gonna beat the shit out of
Bullshit.
Santos.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Round 3 again. So you know, don't think Santos. Well, Santos can finish her maybe round 1 if she really goes for the grappling and spends a lot of energy. But Cronin, she could be a featherweight. So basically having a flyweight versus a featherweight. So
I think you have a fetish for this type of body type because Croden fucking sucks, dude. She's a fucking 34-year-old jobber. She took her so long. She was getting her ass beat by fucking Lisboa. This fucking Santos smoked that bitch. Luana is gonna crush this fucking hoe. Speaking of parlays, another one starting right here, right now, with Luana Santos.
yeah. So I'm with Croden round 3 as always. So great money machine. So
Yeah, it happened against Lisboa, so you're just gonna do it every single time until it
it
hits again.
happens against
Yeah, of
Cornelia
course.
Hall.
No, how long are you gonna keep doing it though before you abandon that? Are you gonna let it burn you
Who else?
two
Yeah,
times,
she's
3 times?
so she hits hard and
I will say that, like, I do think she hits hard, but Santos, Croden's 34, dude. Santos is 25. You want to talk about getting better fight to fight? I think Luana definitely is. I think she'll look even. I think she can
yeah,
look
but
better than ever here.
again,
And
it's too
Croden,
much. If you
she's
want to talk
fighting.
narrative, if you want to talk narratives, Santos has what's it called? Hodgson syndrome. Hodgson's. It's that's why she can't make it 125 anymore. What's it
Yeah.
called? Hodgson's
Yeah.
syndrome.
See what? See Bono's MMA. You love simping for these fucking Aryan looking bitches.
No,
So yeah, but no, I think Croden is the better striker, but I think Luana could look better than ever here. I think she's gonna look better. She's a much dude. Croden gets taken down in every fucking fight. Santos gets takedowns in every fucking fight. So yeah, give me Santos. Um, yeah,
yeah, but
give
she
me
has
Luana.
Hodgson.
Yeah, she's a successor. She's a Hodge, whatever you fucking
Hod,
call it,
Hodge,
syndrome successor.
Hodgkin lymphoma. It's called.
That's cancer, Moise. That's cancer.
No.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, Hodgkin's. She has that. Hodgkin's.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I can tell you this: she's probably in remission. I don't think she would be fighting with active non-Hodgkin's lymphoma while
that's
she's
why
receiving treatment.
she won't be at
Okay,
125.
cool. So Luan Santos is in remission from her non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
I don't know.
But no, that is important to note. But yeah, exactly. But you know what? Fair play. We're talking about English not your first language. English is a tough language. I will acknowledge that. And you speak very good English. So how about Asplund and Sheriff? Sean Sheriff.
Shout out to my Swedish brother Asplund. But you know what? I actually rewatched the Sharaf versus what's his name? Tafa, right?
Junior. Yep.
I mean, Sharaf didn't look that bad. He had much faster hands than Tafa.
He didn't get chinned either. He just got stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. So I actually liked the speed of his punches. I actually think he can hurt and stop Aspen round one. Actually, believe it or not.
I do believe it.
Yeah.
Because I think the same thing is going to happen, but I actually think it's going to be a club and sub, doggy. But I do like Sean Sheriff. I bet the money line Sean
So
Sheriff.
I'm going to pick my Arab Muslim brother here. So shout
Let's
out to
fucking
him.
go.
I like Asplund. Trust me, I do like his story and everything. But I actually like the speed of Sharaf versus Tafa. So I
Yeah,
think
dude,
it
and he
might
took
help
that
him
fight on
here.
super duper short notice.
Yeah.
And I think that's a better loss than getting submitted by fucking Denzel Freeman. No disrespect, but yeah, give me. I bet this money line it crashed, so I did get CLV. So let's knock on wood.
Only issue is Asplund. He has great recovery, and I've seen at least two fights where he gets cracked by a right hand. He falls down and somehow survives, but maybe this time he won't have the opportunity to
right, right.
you know
Dude, I think Sheriff. I agree what you said about. I think he looks pretty good on the feet. I think he. I do like his hand speed, and I think he hits pretty hard too.
yeah.
Aspen's a good striker, but I think he's going to engage in a firefight with him. I actually see Sheriff. This is my prediction. I think Sheriff cracks him, stuns him, takes him down, chokes him. So you're going to give me plus
I don't
240 on
I
a
don't
low.
know. I don't know about Sharaf's BJJ, but at least ground and pound. So there will be a finish, I think. So maybe round one. Maybe bet Sharaf round one. I don't know.
For
I haven't
sure.
seen. I haven't seen any odds. I haven't done any bets, but thinking about it. I'm looking at it. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
So check it out. I'm having some trouble signing into the fucking Bet365, man. Don't be giving me problems already. I think it's just my tablet though. Hold on. I need to change a banner real quick, but while I'm doing this, I'm still gonna get the odds up for the parlay. The debut of the former Bellator champion, or was he the current Bellator champion when he left? Yaroslav Amosov versus Neil Magny. What do you think, boys?
I got the Ukrainian by Dars choke.
Love
I
it.
don't think. I don't think he will fall victim to the Magni syndrome. You know, but if you're a smart bettor, always bet Magni round three. You know what I'm saying? So
I do know what you're saying, Mang.
yeah, yeah. Even though it should have been no contest versus Jake Matthews. So
Yeah, he got choked, man. That's it. That's bogus.
yeah, stop. The fight was stopped 3 seconds before the round was ended, so it's a technical error. And according to the rule book, it's a no contest. So referee
Yeah,
error. So
been a lot of that recently. That late stoppage from Herzog.
yeah,
That totally fucked my parlay, dude. Because there's no doubt in my mind if that fight had kept going, that was going to be a decision.
yeah.
But yeah, Amosov is the second leg of my parlay. It is him and Luana Santos again. I gotta get my phone. They just sent a fucking. I gotta run downstairs and grab my phone. But yeah, bro. I mean, you can just. I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick so I can look at my fucking bets and make it official for the show or whatever. But I like Amosov as well. I think the takedowns are going to be there. I think he can knock Magny out with ground and pound or choke him, maybe arm triangle, something like that. But yeah, I like Amosov quite a bit. It's chalky, but it was like that. The Santos money line was minus 130. If that ends up biting me, I'll definitely give you credit for being on the Croden side. But dude, yeah, I think that was a nice little counterbalance there. And minus 400, yeah, it's chalky, but he's going to look it, I believe, or more. But yeah, Moiz, you can just Keep rolling through the car, my dude. It's Burrito Thompson next, and then Robertson Limoges, but it won't take me that long. I'll be right back.
Brito versus Thompson. I have no idea. I think I remember Thompson from LFA, maybe. So short notice. I don't know. Maybe Brito by rear naked choke. So that may be a play I'm looking at.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I said I might play Brito by rear naked choke.
Nice.
A
I haven't
short,
looked at this fight at all, dude.
a short notice. I don't like that. So he did have a win over that the guy from uh, which country is it?
Oh, it's not non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's Hashimoto's disease.
Hashimoto's.
Autoimmune
Yeah.
thyroid condition can cause fatigue, weight fluctuations, hair loss. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is now managed with treatment, allowing her to compete effectively. Hashimoto's affects the thyroid, impacting metabolism, and Santos's experience.
That's why she can't
highlights.
cut weight. So there you go.
Well, thank you. Very informative. I appreciate that. No, seriously though. So yeah, something to keep in mind. I still like Luana Santos as a 25-year-old. Magny is the guy to. Bo having a good time, keeping it light. Shits and gigs in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
I think Amasov can transition from guillotine from half guard to Dars. I think he can do it. So he's good. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So here we go. I think I am. Son, damn it. Did I not fucking get that? This is bullshit. All right. Well, yeah, I think I haven't looked at it at all. I'm just gonna pick Burrito. I'm not betting it, so that's why I just I'm not really gonna spend too much time thinking about it. I'm just gonna pick Burrito. I guess I could see. I mean, he does fight kind of stupid sometimes. Maybe fights down to Thompson's level. But I think he should probably win this. Now, I definitely have a bit to say about this, but you can kick this one off too as well. Jillian Robertson versus the short notice Amanda Rimish.
Volatile fight for Robertson. Lemons is very good. The thing is, here's the issue, right? Robertson goes for the single leg, right? Single leg takedown.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Lemos is going to do? She's going to wrap up the ninja choke right away and squeeze.
And she's just going to get it, and that's it.
Yeah, she squeezed with.
Okay. This is a nice little clout bet for you, Moiz. All right, you better at least be betting this.
Because
you better at least be betting this.
Because if you remember,
you're not betting it.
She has.
Okay. So I'll just hold on. So you're telling me that this is going to happen, but you're not going to bet it. No, I understand.
I have no idea. I haven't bet anything yet. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Fair enough.
Based on footage, right?
Yes, sir.
If you remember, Lemos has submissions like a rear naked choke with no hooks in. She's just squeezing with her arms, basically, with no leg entanglement. So she has the abilities to, choke Robertson. Robertson also got choked out, put to sleep by the Kanuro chick with the, from a high elbow guillotine from the bottom with no legs, with no leg entanglement.
When was that?
So there is submission, UFC submission. I don't know. It's online. You can see it. So
when was it?
I don't know. 2023 maybe.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, so it is possible. So
No, for sure. No, it's definitely possible. Amanda Lemos definitely has dangerous
yeah,
submissions. I think she's going to attempt that, and I think
yeah.
Jillian's going to get out of it. There's plenty of footage of Jillian escaping submissions. I think she's probably going to be expecting that. But I will say this: I can see Lemos knocking her out.
That is
I can
also a
definitely see Lemos
possibility
knocking her out.
because her takedown defense has gotten much better.
It's gotten better. It's still not incredible though.
How many did she defend from what's his name again? The Olympian Suarez? Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
but dude, like, don't
Yeah,
act
let's
like Tatiana is so much more washed than Jillian right now. The trajectory is just come on, man.
no, but
Come on.
she has been wrestling since she was
I
little
understand that,
kid,
but
so she has
Tatiana is also
muscle
like kind
memory.
of like recovering from like still
Hold
like
on a
not.
second.
She's never been the
Tatiana,
same since that neck surgery, dude. You know that.
she
Yeah,
attempted
yeah, that's correct. That's factual.
Tatiana attempted 12 takedowns and got 3. So yeah, I
Right, but
think
here's the difference. Tatiana, you said the wrestling. Yes, she is a wrestler. She does not have the Brazilian jiu-jitsu that Jillian has, not even close. Like the submission grappling between Tatiana and Jillian is not close.
no,
When
the
Jillian,
thing.
let me finish. When Jillian doesn't have the wrestling that Tatiana has, the straight up wrestling, like the takedowns, but she is not going to need 3 takedowns to finish a short notice 37, 38-year-old Amanda Lemos, who does have quit in her, has been submitted before. Dude, she got standing arm triangle by Jessica
That's
Andrade.
true. That's true. But
If Jillian takes her down and gets on top of her, she's going to get smashed or she's going to get submitted. The play is red inside the distance, plus 150. I think it's plus 125. So shout out to Red. Shout out to Aaron the doggy. Jillian Robertson's on a roll, and fucking late 30s Amanda Lemos on short notice ain't stopping that shit. Man, please.
no, I'm just saying her takedown defense is much better now.
Agreed.
So it might be a very volatile fight there.
No, I do agree with that. It is like if it remains on the feet, it's probably cooked. But that's why I don't like the money line as much as inside the distance because I think she is going to get on top, and I think she will finish the fight. But it is one of the more binary fights. I will agree with that, and I do think that Lemos is live.
Yeah. So
What
yeah.
up, doggy? What up, staring off into space, Brandon Moreno? What up? I know this fight's over, Brandon Moreno.
Stop playing with the Lego, Moreno.
Yeah. Put your Funko Pops down. If you can hear us, we can't hear you. But yeah, let me I'm gonna make these. Okay, he's coming in on a different one. Hold on. Hooray.
Where's Joey?
I don't know. I got two stubborn mix. There we go. What? Oop. We had him, we lost him. We let him off the hook. Well, I while we're waiting for stubborn Mick, shout out to him, shout out to you, shout out to the chat. I'm going to log in to Bet365 and give you the official odds on these plays and make the banners and such. But yeah, no, it's a good fight. Lemos Robertson is a good fight. It's definitely competitive. I definitely have bias towards Red. She is the homie of the homie, so I definitely support her. And I do. I'll be honest. Like, I think there's a chance that Lemos could stop her, could win a decision, damage based, and Jillian has lost step ups before more than once, but this feels like the young eating the old kind of deal. And the trajectory is, I think, the momentum and Jillian's determination to get the fight to where she wants it, I think is going to pay off here. But I get it. I get not like parlaying the money line is why I want nothing to do with that. I'll take the plus money on the finish. What up, doggy? Still the same thing. If you can hear us, we can't hear you. Um, but yeah, man, I have let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Teresa Beleda and Guilherme Pat is the first one.
Okay.
And we can start talking about another late. God damn, this fucking ticker thing. That's really pissing me off. No, I don't want it up for 10 seconds. I want the motherfucking timer off. Bobby Green, excuse me, King Bobby Green or whatever. And Gibson Jr. What do you think about
Oh, Gibson, yeah. Green is going to knock him the hell out. That's what's going to happen.
that? Nice.
It's going to kill him. It's a huge step up in competition. So, and Bobby keeps his guard low, so it's going to be difficult to get those takedowns as well.
Right on. Yeah, I tend to agree with you. All right, so here we go. First bet is going to be the first two fights, Beleda and Pat. And that's plus 165. That is a bet for me. Pat plus, damn it. Plus 165. That official. So they got the sheriff one. And then, yeah, red ITD is plus 125. Robertson ITD plus 125. All right. Beleda Pat plus 165. Robertson ITD plus 125. Okay. Yeah, again, one where I don't like the short notice. I don't like betting on short notice fights, like short notice replacements. I just stay the fuck away from it. Unless I know it's just like a smash spot. I guess it probably is for Bobby Green, but I just don't know, man. I see some people on Gibson. I haven't even looked at it. I have no idea. This is just, it would just be a blind bet for me.
Gibson, I mean, Gibson is worse than Grant Dawson, right? So
nice.
it's it's the same shit,
Right.
And we most likely will be getting a nice number on Green by KO as well, maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Do you have those? Have you seen those props? Are they available or?
Let me see. I'm gonna check. I'm signed into 365 right now. Let's go to home. UFC Fight Night.
My bookie has Yamasov by Dars at plus 2,000. So
Are you want props in general or King Green props?
King Green by
Okay,
KO.
King Green by KO is plus 180.
Fuck.
Yeah, by submission is plus 1200. Bo likes that. Bobby decision is plus 200.
He's a grappler, so I don't know. Again,
Bobby Green minus 3.5, minus 120. Money line is minus 200.
It's KO. I think it's
the draw is plus 8,000.
It's a KO.
Bobby Green KO would be plus 180 if you like it.
Most likely inside 60 seconds as well. So
nice. Okay. While I'm doing this, let me
going from Sharon Spain 19-42 record to King Green. Great. Good luck. Trust me. Inside 60 seconds. That's a bet I'm looking at. You probably get a great number as well. Let me check if it's available. King Green.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. 15 KO.
Sorry, we're just doing some shout out to everybody in the chat. We're just doing a little bookkeeping here.
Okay, king round 1 is plus 430. King round 1 by KO is plus 500. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, plus 500. Let's go. And yeah, plus 3,000 inside 60 seconds. Let's go.
There you go.
Plus 3,000. Let's go. That's the bet.
Okay, and the Santos, the Luana Santos Amasov parlay is plus 116. All right, let's see. A third time is a charm here. Fingers crossed. There he is.
Sorry, guys. I apologize. I just got a new car, and
It's all good.
I couldn't get everything hooked up the way I wanted to, and so I just waited till I got home.
What up? What up, Big Show?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, how are you this Friday, my friend?
Well, I just bought a car, so I guess
Nice, dude. That's tight.
it's tight. It is tight. I work fucking hard, and it's tight.
Like today?
Yes.
Did you buy electrical or what?
No, it's nothing big. I just got a Hyundai Elantra. It's gonna 2023. It's gonna replace my old daily drive to go with the Denali that I have when I'm not working.
Nice.
This is just better on gas.
That's tight.
Yeah, it goes.
Well, congrats, dude. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Now,
I felt bad when you went away and then left Moiz to his own devices. Right?
Yeah, no, that's always a dubious proposition, but you know, it's the dice I'm willing to roll. But man, we've gone through quite a few fights. Do you have any hot takes on the ones we've gone through already? We're at Bobby Green and Gibson Jr. right now.
Yeah, I think Bobby Green's. A few years ago, I'd love to take a shot on him, but I can't do that.
So, quick run through: Blada Lindhorth, Pat Fry, Santos Croton, Asplin Sheriff, Amasov Magny, Brito Thompson, and then Red and Limosh.
Interested in Magny only because I know. Look, I have respect for Amasov, and I think his cardio is better than a lot of these other Bellator guys. I'm just curious to see what happens if he's not getting the fight doesn't go his way, if it gasses him out more. Because I think in some of the fights, like what was it, the Jackson fight, Moiz, where he started to fade.
Yeah.
But I also know, but he also was like, I don't know how much he was training because he like go to war and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know what you're getting there. And but I do like. I heard him mention something about the third round. That's probably something you tap into. Other than that, it's pretty low level.
Dark choke.
Dark choke?
Yeah, dark choke.
For Amasov?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I like. I don't mind that. I think I'd like to see. What is it? Scare Croton. It's. I think it's a good play.
Yeah.
It is. It's a good play. It's a good play.
I'm just fucking. I kid.
I'm not saying you go hard on it. Dude, that Asplin fight. Holy fuck! What a fuck, dude. I want nothing to do with that shit. I feel like someone's just gonna get killed.
Yeah, it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be very
support Sheriff. He's a Marine, ex-Marine, so you know.
Yeah.
Is he? Let's fucking go.
Yeah. So
right on. Well,
that should be a good enough reason, right? So
we'll shout out to the troops and to the USMC. Now Kennedy and Buchecha, Stubborn Mickey. Why don't you kick this one off, Bobo?
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Kick off Kennedy and Buchecha if you don't mind.
Are we really doing this?
We're doing it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. This is begrudgingly. Fuck, dude. I think. Yeah, man, I can't back this Buchecha guy. Not after that Boudet performance. There's no fucking way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Kennedy, and they don't love it though.
Oh, I'm right there with you. Kennedy is blacklisted for me. We'll never bet him again, but I think he knocks this dude out.
So pick Kennedy, no bet.
That's the one. What do you think, Moiz? Packy Warrior.
If Walker got the heel hook, I will be betting Buka Bechecha by heel hook as well. So
Oh yeah, if Walter
He's-
can do it, anybody can. Yeah, he's the worst heel hooker ever.
yeah, I
Great
mean,
logic.
uh,
I'm just
yeah,
Yeah, because people are just getting heel hooks left and right.
yeah.
Moiz
So,
cares so little about this. He's just I'll just go contrarian. I don't blame you though.
that has nothing to do with the contrarian. It has to do with
It's
what you
always
see.
one.
It has to do what Kennedy did in order to get out of the heel hook. He did nothing. He's just
Yeah.
was
It's
Yeah, he
staring.
did nothing and he gassed himself
And
So
doing
you just
nothing.
going Bachecha for the meme, for the clout.
Buchacha's strength and the ability to snatch his heel will be legendary.
He does have good jiu-jitsu, I will say that.
But he does not have good cardio at all.
He's not. No, he's not. He's not good.
Give me Buchecha by heel hook.
Nice. That's a sick clout bet. So Moiz, what do you think about Morgan Chalier and Melquizael Costa?
Yeah, shout out to Team Eurotrash MMA, France, world's best flyweight, Nicolas Leblanc. Let's fucking go.
Vive la France.
So I will be picking absolutely nobody in this fight. Fuck this fight.
Bullshit. You ain't gonna get away with that. Yeah, nice try. That was slick. I A for effort, but you are not gonna execute that little exit out the back.
Okay, give me Charrier by
Let's
decision.
fucking go, Moiz.
Eurotrash. Let's go.
Eurotrash.
Eurotrash.
Eurotrash. Let's fucking go.
Eurotrash. Let's go.
Eurotrash. Morgan Chalier. Oh my god. I'm love this
Eurotrash,
fight.
baby.
Stupid for the bet, but maybe I'm doing this anyway. I'm no care.
On the seventh day, God created Eurotrash MMA.
What?
Let's
That's
fucking
blasphemy. That's just heresy. I will not let that go unanswered. But no, in all seriousness, I'm love Morgan -110. Maybe he's lose, maybe he's win. I'm do this anyway for that. I parlayed him just to make a point that you can. I know it's scary, but you can parlay Morgan Charrier and win. I've done it before. So yeah, give me Morgan -110. Yeah, Costa, he has kicks. I mean, I know Morgan loses close ones, but I think he's going to beat the shit out of him. So let's go Chalet. Now, please, Mick, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you ended this echo chamber.
Yeah, I gotta have to, just because, and I think here's why. Both these guys, I fucking hate both of these guys, and I really don't like how Morgan Charrier specifically fights close to the razor's edge almost every time. Had a great knockout when he had to have it against Nate when he was getting killed. He just came back. That was awesome. That was a great moment for him. I don't know if he's learned anything, though, because of just how he's fought over 30 fights. But I also can't get this feeling out of my head that Costa, again, he's just going to eke these decisions out. And I just think it's going to be a greasy, nasty fucking split. And to break the echo chamber, I'll go Costa. And I'm not betting a cent on this, so I hope I'm wrong.
No, I respect it. I think that needs to happen. I think it needs to be some. I would feel super duper sketched about having every single one of us on Morgan confidently. But no, I get it. He loses a lot of fucking splits.
And you see how Costa gets these freak out, how he wins these fights he shouldn't be winning.
He does rat out some wins, man, because he's got really good kicks and he'll just stand there at range and throw them. So it's like, yeah,
exactly.
if you just stand there and don't do anything, he'll rack up points. But he is kind of a rat. He does kind of like try to round steal. But I think if Morgan presses him, he's going to beat the shit out of him.
Like, yeah, I just don't want him hold Morgan against the cage and all that.
Like here's my argument for Morgan. Like, listen, he's a better boxer. I think he's a better grappler, to tell you the truth. I can see Morgan getting body lock takedowns like a motherfucker. Costa's a good scrambler, so I think there's going to be some scrambles and shit. But I just think Morgan overall is a little bit better and more well-rounded of a fighter. I think Costa is kind of just like an out-fighting kind of rat. And I think he can win a decision here for sure. But yeah, give me Morgan -110.
Do you think his wrestling's better than Costa? Because that'll actually play to your advantage. If he gets the takedowns, and you know how Costa, he'll be happy to fucking play around on his back.
Yeah, he's not going to win. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. But I get it, man. Morgan, he's a fucking ball dropper and a bag fumbler, so he can maybe do it here. So I respect it, and I'm glad you broke the echo chamber. I'll tell you what, why don't you kick off Cesare versus Cesar? Stubborn Mickey?
Yeah, man. Again with this shit. What's the line? What's the fight line at? What's the fight line at?
The line, let me pull it up right quick. It was like minus 200, I think. It could be more. Hold on, let me see.
For who?
Cesaria. Okay, the line is minus 210. That was close. Minus 210 for Cesare, plus 175 Cesar Ahmed.
Oh, Mike Yo all day. I'll take that shot. Just price point. Simply for a price point. He could get killed.
You know, I don't hate that. And I haven't seen too many people be on Cesar Almeida. But I won't even say he's a glass cannon. He's kind of just a cannon, dude. But I don't know. Like, I don't know.
As long as Mikey doesn't fucking quit.
This one's tough for me because I think that if this was a few years ago, Mikey's brother would like maybe get knocked out, but it just feels like he's going to a well. It feels like he's going to the well with these comeback knockouts, and against a young, like powerful dude like this, I think he's going to come up dry. Like I think Cesare knocks him out, but I can't bet this. I'm totally passing on this fight, and I don't blame anybody for taking Almeida. And I'm going to give you some mad props if it hits because I haven't heard a soul on Cesar. It's all just like, nah, Mikhail's brother's going to kill him. So we'll see. What do you think, Moiz?
Euro trash. Let's go. I like him. Cesar. I like check. I like him. I like him a lot. So give me him by arm triangle choke, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, it's interesting. Like for as much as it seems like everybody's on Cesare, it's kind of a bettable line. Like it's a little chalky, but like if you're putting 2 or 3 legs together, minus 210 ain't shit. You know, I don't know, man. That one's kind of weird to me. But yeah, I do think Olasechek knocks him. I think like, dude, if Al Hassan is hurting you, and who did he fight before that fucked his shit up, and then he came back and beat him. But in any case, I think Cesare is going to kill him. So yeah, I'll go Mikey's bro. Now I will kick off this one. I shout out to the homies on the Locker Room Talk podcast. Latest episode is up now. When we did the show on Tuesday, I said I'm not going to parlay Kevin, but I like him to win. But I changed my mind. I did parlay Kevin Vallejos or Vallejos, or however you pronounce his name. I think it's Vallejos. I'm not sure. But I'm parlay Morgan, Kevin. Let me get those odds for you real quick. But that's what I like here. I like Kevin Vallejos. I think he mashes the gas on Giga and knocks him out. Personally. Moiz.
I'm with Kevin. I like him a lot. So Chikadze he has had his run. I don't think he'll be back. So I think the speed. I
completely concur.
I think Kevin's speed will hurt him. So
I agree. I think his speed and his punches.
Chikadze doesn't have the grappling to try stall and make it more ugly either. So yeah, so give me Vallejos by KO.
I
love it. Stubborn Mick, what do you think, Bo?
Yeah, dude, this isn't 2020. What the fuck are we doing here? This is Kevin Vallejos. I mean, like I don't think Gig has been the same since the oh my god, old boy from Boston, Jesus,
Qatar.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same since that fight.
Yeah. This is my bet for this one. Charrier and Vallejos plus 155. That's all right. Well, gentlemen, that brings us to the main event. Moiz Audio, would you be so kind? Thank you for kicking it late night, and best of luck on your presentation on Monday, my friend. Seriously, that's awesome, and I'm sure you will kill it. Main event: Royval or Cop and Royval, excuse me.
I have to go with Royval. Crazy volume, small cage. Yeah, I think Kape is going to do what Kape does whenever he can't solve the puzzle. He's just gonna stand there and stare. And give me Royval by decision.
Interesting. We think Mickey.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go the other way on this one. I just think Royval has just been through too many wars, and I just think he's lost a step. And I think Kopp is, although a dirty fighter, I think he's got a little something here. I don't know. It's good. The 5 rounds. Has he ever? Man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get to a bet, but I think Kopp is the way I'd lean.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to split the difference as far as like the pick and the confidence. But I will also break the tie. So I know I just said a lot right there, but I do. What I mean is like I do think that Royval has taken a lot of damage, but I do think that if he doesn't get sniped, he is going to win a decision. I think if anybody gets the finish knockout, it's Kopp. I think Royval can maybe get the sub. Kopp has been stopped. I believe he's been knocked out and sub before. And he's lost to worse fighters than Royval. But like there is going to be one of these times where Royval just gets slumped. It could be this one, dude. Like I could see this fight being like Royval winning it until Kopp just one punches him. He is going to give Manel opportunities to snipe him. If he doesn't take him, though, he's going to tune him the fuck up, and he's going to get takedowns. And I think there's a chance that Royval could just out volume him and out scramble him and just outwork him. He is pretty tough. He's been knocked out before, but it's like he only loses usually to the very best. Kopp is a really good fighter, though. He's really dangerous. I think he is overhated for some of the dumb shit he says outside of the cage. And he is definitely he's another bag fumbler, man. Like he's another really good fighter that lets fights slip away from him. I can absolutely see that happening here. So I know I just said a lot of shit, but I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. This is really dangerous because he is a legit Tapology public underdog, but I'm going with Brandon Royval. I'm a Manel Kopp supporter. I'm not a Brandon Royval backer usually, so watch this blow up in my face. I mean, I think Manel Kopp could absolutely just face plant him. Yeah, it won't surprise me.
The Mokaev fight was bad.
Yeah,
bad.
But yeah, dude, like I absolutely see a world where Royval just puts him in a fucking spin cycle, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Kape, he's gonna knock him down round 1, but he's gonna survive, and then the Royval is gonna do what Royval does, put that pressure on,
Yeah. I think that's a different fight if he doesn't fuck his foot up. That's just against Mokaev. That's my opinion. Now, I'm not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent. He didn't quit. But I think when you're on your plant foot like that, it does make a difference.
Yeah, no, I there's fights you can look at that are red flags for both of these dudes, and I think you can make good cases for both of them. It's a good fight, man. I think it should, the line, I'm not even saying Kopp being the favorite is crazy. It's just I think it should be a little bit tighter. Like you giving me Royval over 2-1, like a dude that's pretty, fought at a high level for a while. Is not old. He could be washed, but he's not old. And I know he has the cardio over 5 rounds. I know his activity is going to be there. So I think it could be Manel Kopp's fight to lose. And I think he could be getting his ass absolutely whooped. And then he just fucking uncorks one and either changes the course of the fight or just ends it right there. So this is a good fight, dude. I mean, if you're going to have a shit-ass dookie fucking card like this, you can at least have a good main event. And I think it's a good fight.
That's fair. I remember the fucking Matt Schnell fight when he almost had him dead to rice. I just think in that situation, I think Manel Kopp gets a finish. I don't think he let that down.
Yeah, dude.
He attempted 470 strikes in 15 minutes. So
Manel Kopp, one punch, walk off, home running, Royval, and hopping up on the cage, titty jiggling. That's not going to stun me. It'll piss me off. But man, Kopp's dangerous. He's a good fighter. It's a good fight, man. Good fight. Well, dude, thank y'all both very much. Moiz, I know it's getting late. Kick ass on Monday. Thanks again, dude. Best of luck. And any final words for the people? Final show of 2025.
Yeah, see you next year unless we do Octagon. Next Octagon is 28th of December. So
Well, I hope I'll talk to you before then. But if I don't, man, happy holidays, and yeah, see you in 2026 for the shit show.
you too. That's good.
Thanks, dude. Stubborn Mix, same thing. Thank you so much for joining me on these. Final words for the people. Happy holidays, and thanks again.
Yeah, so my little experiment on Tapology or Bet MMA tips, it's going to go okay, except for I didn't get the big the big what was it 55 unit hit that I had on that parlay early in the year. But if I had that in, everything else, I'm going to get close to my goal of 100 units, but it's going to end up a little short. But I'm going to try again next year, and I'm better than you, Propaholic. You fucking suck ass. That's it.
You heard the man. Dude, thanks again. Happy holidays. I appreciate it. And yeah, see you. The shit show will not be back again until 2025. But I do want to make a couple announcements, a little housekeeping, channel housekeeping. Nothing bad. But first of all, let me just make these plays official. Sorry, this is the one part that I did not have in order. I had to kind of make these banners as it went along. Had to check the odds and such. Okay, these are my plays for the card. 2 underdogs, 3 parlays, and 1 prop. These are all 1 unit bets. And I do need to put these in the Discord. I keep forgetting to do that, man. That's all right. Anybody watching the show anyway. But I'm gonna do that right now as we speak. As I type them. UFC. Oh yeah, and I do have, this is important. I do have a one final announcement. And I'll go ahead and make it official right now. Shout out to Big Show. He was in here earlier. Sorry, let me I already have this banner. Just need to edit it. All right. The podcast plays have been going good or going well. Hit it last week with Piotr Jan plus 340 full unit for the boys. Before that, it was Denzel Freeman had a half unit by decision plus 700 Ferda. And got another big underdog, big heavyweight underdog. My official play right here, right now, for the podcast, the Locker Room Talk podcast, is going to be the Sean Sharaf money line plus 240. I think he either knocks out Asplin or clubs and subs him. I think he can win a decision too. So yeah, that's my play for the podcast. Big show. I will also drop that in the group chat. But that will be my official play. That is my bet for the podcast. My other bets are as follows. I'll go in order of the card. First parlay is the first 2 fights. The favorites in the first 2 fights plus 165. Then I like Luana Santos and Amasov plus 116. We go in red ITD. Red is the homie. Shout out to her. Shout out to the homie Aaron the dog. Yeah, we go in red ITD plus 125. The last parlay is the last Pirate and Kevin Vallejos plus 155. That's the last parlay, and the last bet is the last dog, the raw dog, Brandon Royval, plus 240. Those are my bets. That is my slate. And that is going to do it for the shit show. the last Just My 2 Cents shit show with Moiz Audio and Company for 2025. Boys, it's been a great year. It's been a good time. Yo, it's been boring at times. Nah, but man, y'all been great. Shout out to the fucking chat. Smash the like. Everybody subscribe if you haven't. But nah, man, I appreciate all the support. Go through the chat one last time. Have one last swig, one last toke for 2025. And we'll put a bow on this thing, man. Thank y'all for stopping through, man. Have a great weekend. Kick ass. The fights do start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pub Sports Radio. Hope to see y'all there. Make sure I don't forget anything before I get up out of here. Nah, man, I think it's going to do it. All right, y'all. The next time you see the shit show will be 2026. But, quick announcement. Excuse me. This channel will have some activity during the break. Shout out to my dude, Aaron the dog. And shout out to everyone that supported the Cosmic Countdown we did not too long ago. And get ready, because the Cosmic Countdown is returning. Myself and Aaron the dog are going to count down the top 200. We go in 200 to 101. It's going to start in January. Aaron said he is down. And he also said he's down for an end of the year movie show. So we haven't talked dates on that, but we are going to have an end of the year movie show. We did this last year, the year before, and it was a good time. I think we'll go by categories again, but like I said, I'm gonna talk to him and get more details and stuff. But looking forward to that. So there will be some activity on this channel in the interim, and then we'll be back for the first shit show of 2026. It'll be January 24th, dude. So there is a long break, but we'll be talking movies. You guys, not doing anything. I don't even know what day of the week we're gonna do it. So yeah, I will keep y'all posted on that. But yeah, man, looking forward to that. I've been watching some 2025 movies the last few days. Been some really good ones, a couple disappointing ones, but I'm looking forward to what I'm gonna watch tonight. I started Warfare last night. I'm gonna finish Warfare, and then I think I'm either gonna watch what was that movie with Austin Butler? Caught Stealing. I'm either gonna watch Caught Stealing or him tonight. It'll be him or Caught Stealing after I finish Warfare. Yeah, so stay tuned. End of the year movie show, and then the Cosmic Countdown will resume at the beginning of 2026, and then we'll be back January 24th. So Saturday, Friday the 23rd, January 21st, or no, January 23rd. Excuse me. We'll be back for the shit show. Yeah, God, Bo. Just when I thought I was out, he pulled me back in. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I probably will. Damn it, Bo. Yeah, you're right. I probably will. Take another toke here. Contemplate that. We'll go to 145. Fuck it. It's the last stream of the year, man. One last toke. One last goodbye. One for the road. final thoughts, final ponderance, reflection, end of the year reflection. If I have a really good event, I can find myself in the black. That would be really fucking nice, man. I'm not counting on it to happen, but it would be fucking sick. Been doing a lot better, trusting myself more, one, and adding volume to that in kind. You know what I mean? Like trusting myself to make more bets in spots that I like. Being less of a pussy has definitely helped me. Because it was bad, man. And I was just like, I didn't know how to mitigate the damage. And so I tried to just like pick and peck at it and it just won't work, man. So, you know, kind of just going Fight Club with it has worked. Only when you lost everything or some shit. But yeah, man, we'll see. And the takeaway is too, like win or lose, I'm going to take that into 2026. And I feel a lot more confident in the results or at the prospect of it, you know. Versus low level. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. It's one of those where it's like he could win it any fucking way he wants to. He literally could just fuck around with that dude and like style on him. He could sub him. He could knock him out. Like, I don't know, dude. It's just a stay away from me. Hello, Joseph. You're lucky. I was about to cut this stream, but, you know, you can thank Bo Jackson. You better thank Bo Jackson. But shout out to you, Joey. I'll see your fucking ass tomorrow, 7 p.m. Hope to see everybody there at the pub. What's really good, Joey? Of course, dude. Of course. That's the persona I've established on this channel. Bossy fucking prick. Dictatorial son of a bitch. It's for the show, dude. It's for dramatic effect. Cheers. Nah, I'm just making excuses. I am a bossy little bitch, but in all seriousness, man, shout out to you guys. Yeah. I mean, I gotta favor green. Like, dude, you will not fumble this bag. Surely not. One last scroll for 2025. Oh, yeah, I can tell you that. Sean Sheriff Moneyline is my play for the podcast. So you run tell that. Official. Keep that streak going. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for 2025. The shit show will return in 2026. The Cosmic Countdown is returning at the very beginning of the year. Aaron and I are going to have an end of the year 2025 movie award show on this channel. Don't know the dates on that yet, but I'll keep you posted once I talk to him. Yeah, for me and everyone else, thank y'all for the support in 2025. We're going to continue in 2026. It's fucking kick-ass Vegas 112. See y'all tomorrow at the pub. Just my 2 cents. Catch y'all next year, man. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Peace.